take a moment now to relax your body completely and allow your awareness to begin to soften inward. As if you are inhabiting your body from the inside, turning your attention and your awareness inward. And as you do this, allowing the breath to flow naturally, trusting that the rhythm of your breath already knows the way. And with every inhale, inviting in a sensation of well-being and peace. And with every exhale, relief. And as you relax deeper and deeper, with every breath you take, allowing the mind to soften like clouds. And you may even begin to see clouds now, or rays of golden light, or waves of energy as you allow yourself to be carried into a deep, deep state of relaxation. A peaceful, deep state of relaxation overcomes you now. As you relax deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper with every breath you take. And with your eyes closed, looking up toward your third eye, and releasing the eyes back to normal. And each time you do this, you relax more and more, looking up once again at your third eye, toward the forehead, moving the eyes, and dropping the eyes back down, relaxing even more and more. And as your awareness anchors here within the inner dimensions, where clarity lives effortlessly, you may notice sensations of warmth, or perhaps the sense of a gentle spaciousness as your body and mind relax completely. And as your attention turns inward, imagining now that you are traveling through subtle dimensions of light. And as you travel through these dimensions, you feel softer, and this light feels familiar. And you arrive within the luminous inner realm of light, where the soul often remembers itself. And you are here to remember yourself today. And this light is older than language, older than form. And as awareness settles here, a subtle current begins to activate. A remembering, a recognition, a return. Before identity, before story, before time, there existed pure awareness, awareness becoming curious of itself, And as awareness explored itself, an oscillation emerged, a vibration, a movement, a sound. That original sound wave became the signature tone of your soul. That precise frequency you vibrated as source consciousness expressed itself through you. And that tone remains alive. It lives within your cells, within your auric field, within the unique architecture of your being. Your return to authenticity is a return to that original vibration. Confidence is remembrance of that tone. And Godfidence is the knowing that the source of confidence is what you are made of, and you are in unending union with it, and it lives in you. And as you remember the truth of this inner union, you receive the update and activation naturally, and your self-perception reorganizes around this truth. And you recognize yourself as an emanation of divine intelligence, an expression of God in motion. And your identity shifts from effort into embodiment, from searching into knowing, from performance into authenticity. And you begin experiencing yourself as aligned, resourced, and fully supported by the God light and God power within. And now, awareness opens upward into higher realms of consciousness. You sense guides, higher intelligence, and benevolent awareness flowing gently into your field. This connection feels natural. Effort dissolves into alignment, and certainty streams downward through your crown, through your third eye, through your throat, through your heart, your solar center, your sacral, and your root, all the way through your central channel, and this certainty feels steady. You recognize confidence as divine energy moving through form, and this Godfidence anchors deeply within you. You trust your intuition, you trust your expression, and you trust your timing because all of this is natural to you. It is a return to the truth of who you are. And your voice resonates with truth, and your presence communicates clarity, because your energy speaks before words. And every cell of your body remembers now its original vibrational assignment. Your nervous system holds safety within this expansion, because this expansion is aligned with truth, and truth feels safe. And your body holds stability within visibility, because your soul expresses itself freely. As you allow this divine energy to move through you, aligning you more deeply with your original tone of creation. And you move through life guided by this resonance. And because of this, choices align easily, opportunities respond naturally, and magnetism flows effortlessly. You embody confidence as the calm certainty of Source experiencing itself through you. And you recognize yourself as an instrument of divine sound, expressing its tone in the world. Your authenticity radiates, your certainty stabilizes, and confidence lives within every breath. Awareness begins integrating gently through every layer of being, and this frequency of certainty locks in naturally. And you carry this remembrance forward. With each breath, the tone strengthens, with each moment returning more and more to your original sound. And whenever you choose a simple breath, a gentle intention returns you instantly to this inner knowing that you are aligned, you are resourced, you are sovereign, you are capable. I am aligned, I am resourced, I am sovereign, I am capable, I am certain. This original sound of your soul vibrates clearly through your life, and awareness now drifts forward along your timeline through resonance, and you arrive at a future moment where this certainty and confidence lives fully. And you allow now for an image to appear as you observe the most confident version of you, the most certain version of you. And you notice their posture, open, grounded, relaxed. You notice their movement, smooth, fluid. And their energy feels calm and self-led. And their eyes reflect certainty. And their presence communicates self-trust. Observe now how they move through life. As decisions arise with clarity and expression flows with ease, and visibility feels natural, and receiving feels comfortable, and confidence moves through as grounded authority. And life responds smoothly to this frequency. And sense now your emotional state. How do you feel? Get to know this version of you. How do you look? Notice the relaxation in the body and the breath and the nervous system. Observe their posture, relaxed shoulders, carrying yourself with a gentle ease. Yes, carrying yourself as someone deeply aware of their truth. And you notice now that this version of self is you. And this recognition arises immediately. And you recognize this version of you as being alive within you now, already. And as their frequency merges with yours, you may notice that your breath begins to synchronize as the certainty that they carry integrates into your body and being, your mind, your voice, your heart now. And your timelines harmonize into coherence because this future embodiment lives within this present moment. Every cell updates now. And you ask this version of you to share a message with you now. This message may arrive as words, sensation, imagery, or inner knowing. Allow this message to continue unfolding naturally. As this identity of certainty and confidence installs gently and completely. Because you embody the identity of a person that moves through life with certainty. And you are the type of person who moves through life with so much certainty because you are so aligned with your original tone, that vibration of authenticity. And because of this, you are the type of person for whom your decisions feel aligned because you take action from this place and your actions feel clear, guided, and directed. And you are the type of person for whom trust flows naturally because you have a strong relationship and connection with that which you are made of, source consciousness. And you embody the identity of someone who experiences wins all day, every day, in everything they engage with. And you are the type of person who looks for wins throughout your day, every day. And because of this, you notice that you are actually always winning. Even your breath as you breathe in and out is a win. And winning gets to be as easy as breathing. Yes, you are noticing these large wins, these subtle wins, and unexpected wins. And your awareness naturally notices the success all around you. And because of this, momentum builds continuously. And life reflects your frequency with precision. Yes, winning is as natural as breathing. And each time you breathe, you win, and at your center lives a radiant inner light. This light guides your choices. It communicates clearly to you, and it responds instantly to your awareness. Yes, you are the type of person for whom your connection to God and Source remains constant, because you are the type of person that lives in harmony with the rhythm of life. And you sense when to act and you sense when to integrate. Because for you, life unfolds musically, and events arrange themselves smoothly. And you recognize this orchestration everywhere as your awareness aligns with perfect timing. And synchronicities appear frequently, and signs reveal themselves naturally, and each moment offers confirmation that everything in your life is unfolding with intelligence and grace. Perfect timing feels visible and reliable, and every level and layer of your consciousness agrees that this identity feels true. Because you move with certainty, you trust deeply, you recognize alignment, and you perceive evidence of your success and abundance everywhere. And as your awareness gently expands outward, this frequency of certainty and confidence remains active. As you move forward as the embodied expression of your original soul tone. And this divine spark within you shines steadily because you trust life, and life responds, and you recognize that everything unfolds in harmony for you, always. Because you are the type of person who trusts your inner light completely. You feel guidance clearly. You sense timing intuitively, and you move when resonance calls. Because you are the type of person who experiences wins as a natural state. And you are the type of person who is learning to feel more comfortable with being seen, because visibility supports your soul mission, and your expression feels honest and free, and you know that your voice carries truth. And confidence is aligned with the vibration of truth, just as trust is. And you are feeling more confident and trusting than ever before, because you remember that this is who you actually are and who you've always been. And you're ready to peel back the layers that told you you were someone that you weren't. Because this is who you are: confident, authentic, certain, trusting, and aligned with your original divine design, who you were created to be. And you are aligning with that potential now. You are activating in that potential now. And this activation is increasing your confidence 5 times. Feeling confident in your body now. Increasing that 5 times. Increasing that confidence 10 times. Increasing that confidence 20 times. More confident than you've ever been. And as your confidence grows, your emotional state shifts, and the way you carry yourself shifts as the tension in your body releases, and everything feels more open and light, and you breathe a sigh of relief because it feels so good to finally trust in yourself and in your life once more. And you are remembering how easy it is to trust, and with every breath, this trust strengthens. With every choice, confidence expands. And with every step, truth confirms itself. You trust yourself, you trust in life, and you trust the rhythm that is guiding you forward. And as this session completes, you carry this confidence with you. And I'm going to count now from 1 to 5. And at 5, you will feel fully refreshed, energized, and awake. 1, beginning to come back into the body now. 2, bringing your awareness to the surface beneath you. 3, paying attention to your breath and the way that it feels in the body. 4, beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes. And 5, feeling fully awake, fully activated, fully energized, confident, and recharged. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. And for optimal maximum results, I would suggest listening to this hypnotherapy track in the morning, upon waking, or before bed for 21 days.